got the base version on the console and then went, yeah, I'll just wait. I'll just hold out. I'm not about buying yen.
I thought there wasn't going to be a PC version. I was ready for like, I guess I'm just a like a PS4 in it now. And victory.
I don't know why they were so tight-lipped about it. They were super tight-lipped about it and didn't want to give anyone a heads up. No idea why.
Well, we got Kim playing as your favorite character, Lance.
Oof.
Playing the new DLC. Cheap stuff.
Damn. Pay to win. Oof. But the range doesn't look like it's in her favor at all.
No, she's going to have to make harder reads than he is at long range. Because that long slash has so much recovery to it. You jump or roll, and you're getting a full punish. But the mobility of him is going to be kind of difficult to deal with here. Like, he is very low mobility. Until he gets the charge and he starts having armor and all of that sort of shit, it's going to be kind of hard to open him up.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I messed around with him, damn, but you can just have hit confirms. You know what? I clearly don't know anything. He knows how to play this character. I was about to say, I think it would be really easy for Vast to counterpoke Nam, but his spacing just seems to be on point. So shout out to KymPrecision, living up to his name. I respect that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, he seems to know the ranges perfectly. Oh, wow. He actually went for the throw there.
Yeah. Wake up DP. Alright. Fireball game. I like Vash because he feels like a big body Bison with the shoulder press. It feels like scissor kicks.
Yeah, absolutely. I think like Bison, I started off thinking, oh, he's kind of like Abigail, but really he is a Bison. Like, he has the momentum on his side as well. And that fireball is just deadly.
Yeah, it's really interesting how they... Well, maybe it's just interesting how we see Grand Blue characters and then try to, you know, give them a Street Fighter archetype. But when he's in, he doesn't hit like Bison. He actually does damage. That's why I like it.
Yeah, and he doesn't need like counter hit states or anything like that. It's not situational.
Nah, yeah. It's Bison, Street Fighter 4 Bison that turns into Abigail at close range.
Yeah, pretty much. And he has gimmicks to back it up as well. Like, he has so many gimmicks that you kind of have to respect it.
Oh,
you know, it's that like thin line between gimmick and actually being a genuine mix.
Yeah, 100%. He's a weird character, especially to defend against. And obviously time will make it easier, but like you said, he's just got so many different gimmicks that all a threat, even though they're all gimmicks and probably reactable.
Yeah, and the thing is, the spacing on them as well, it makes it so it's hard to punish. Like, you're not going to have an easy time.
Ooh, bad roll.
Yeah. Frost is doing like a really good job of keeping him out, but this sort of mid-range game favors him quite a lot. He gets damage from this range. She does not. She might get a knockdown and like a bit of corner positioning. This is where she wants to be, getting this sort of pressure, spending all the EX meter, and box the overhead online. That's how you know it's a true games player.
Yeah, he's been around the block. Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Look at the respect.
Yeah, that's to be worried about Chip now. Oh my god, he missed the super. That would have been it.
Yeah, and I was about to say, G seems to be... I know a lot of people compared her to Johnny because of the stance stuff, but I think her mid-screen pressure isn't very Johnny-like. Like, she has to think about it. No disrespect to Johnny, but all disrespect. She does have to, like... She has to time it. Fully disrespect, because she has to... Like, those are super minus, apparently. Those are slashes.
Yeah, they've got so much recovery to them. Like, she's using them as a poke rather than a kind of setup for further aggression.
Yeah.
And not getting the knockdown on them unless you're spending EX is like, it's deadly. Like, you're making such a hard read to not get a knockdown.
Yeah.
But this is what she wants. Side switch, corner pressure.
Ooh,
that
right.
shouldn't kill because it's scale.
Never mind.
Okay, James Shen, let's go.
We got twin combos. I like.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. All right,
when she
1-1.
gets you into the corner, she is really good, but it is. I think we were saying this last week. She doesn't have the greatest mix in the corner. It's just like overwhelming pressure from all ranges.
Yeah, that seems like a... In the comparison to a lot of the other characters, it seems kind of fair. We don't really have a character... Maybe Kat is close to how she plays now, where she's like, oh, this is my spot, and I just dominate it. You have to either risk getting in or stay just outside it.
Absolutely. Yeah, she's not like that. She does have to play in multiple different ranges. But Vaz is so good at just fighting out the corner, bro. Those extended buttons just give him so much, like, so many tools to just fight his way out.
Yeah, he's a brute, and he gets rewarded for it as well, which is obviously great for him. Oh, nice armor.
Nice punish. Neutral jump on wake up there. Guess he was trying to make a read on the command grab, but that's gonna be a grip of damage.
Yeah, it shouldn't kill because obviously he started with auto combo.
Let's see, man.
Ooh.
Being off. Oh, all right, Chip. That fireball's gonna come into this.
Genius.
Oh my god, is that
Genius.
That's actually a punish. You're the smartest person ever.
Genius.
That's
Genius.
fucked up.
I think there was no other option, right? Because he was, like you said, he was going to get chipped. He had to do Wake Up Super, surely.
He basically had to do it. And I guess he was charging the armor just so there was threats on. So many threats that, you know, he couldn't make a comeback.
Right,
You see here, he's making some really good reactions on that charge as well, and just spot dodging from every time.
Yeah, the spot dodges from the Vass has been, there we go. They've been crucial.
Yeah.
Ooh, and again with the neutral jump. I think you said this earlier in one of the other mucks about neutral, well, using the dodge to avoid jump-ins. I agree. I don't think they're great. Ooh, I do like that though. I'm a fan.
That was sick. Oh my god, and he got a conversion off that. Nice. He's got his meter now, so we'll see if he's going to spec either of them. Okay, alright, just run up for it.
I think that's even. Oh no. Oh no, didn't take the bait. Didn't take the bait. Okay.
Didn't take the bait. Good stuff. I would have hit 1,000 buttons in that situation. That has made me feel inadequate. That was fucked up.
And that's like the Bison factor. It's like, yeah, we know I'm safe, but are you going to try and take your turn back? Like, I haven't got armor anymore. It's tempting, but yeah, that's the bit about Vass I like.
Yeah, he's just got so much versatility for a character that's this slow. Which is kind of surprising. Oh, big counter hit. He's going to get a knockdown off this. Jumps over that slash.
Scary, man. It's actually quite hard to get around Vass buttons. He does cover a massive portion of the screen with his attacks.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you can hypothetically jump them, but just the space they consume makes it very difficult. All right, he's been in this situation before and done a really good job of just fighting out the corner.
Yeah, this isn't bad for him at all. Oh, but the DP's on point.
DP. Wow, wake up back throw. All right. Man, did you see the delay on that overhead? He was really trying to bait.
Yeah. This is the thing about the overheads in this game is that they feel more like a frame trap button. Not just, oh, I've hit you overhead. You want a can hit someone with overhead. That's what I really like about the overheads in this game. You don't want to just hit someone. You want it to be a counter hit.
Yeah, it feels like a cross-technical launch.
Yeah.
You know, where it's just like, if I throw this out, this is a hard read. Because the actual risk on them is super high. Because you're in a counter hit stay and you're like in the air. You know, there's a lot of risk to it, but making it work. All right, corner pressure, goes straight for the super. I don't know if he gets Oki off the super. I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Ooh, with punish, we got those.
Yeah.
But look how much screen Frost has got to... Oh, take it back. Doesn't matter.
My God. Yeah, she was begging too much for that chip kill. Works out either way, but, you know, when you see rounds like that, it's always a bit terrifying. When you get knocked down and you have the live lead, it's...
Yeah, and then you kind of go, well, surely there's nothing wrong I can do as long as I just keep pressing buttons. They've got to be more big brain than I do at this moment. And, I mean... Frost has the mobility. Well, not even that the mobility. The character has the mobility. Frost is really good at spacing himself. Just then he put himself in the corner. Didn't work out for him, but he still got the win, so...
Yeah, it does feel like the Vass is fighting around a lot of her buttons right now and trying really hard to, but the way in which Frost is spot dodging and just keeping the mid-range game varied is kind of fucked up.
That was sick. That was sick.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Super nice. And the command throw. Just the weight. Kim just happy to wait it out. Look for that, bait that reversal. But I will say, like, Kim's being quite hesitant on some of the mix. Like, giving up a lot of mix. Wow. Okay, yeah, just giving up a lot of mix for the sake of baiting something. So I wonder if Frost is kind of catching on to that now and just more happily pressing buttons on Wake Up.
Yeah, Kim seems to be a very reasonable grappler, and at some points it looks sick, and some other points it's like, if you just went nuts, you would have won. Like,
yeah,
he's,
that's the thing. Her damage output is not super high unless you're in the corner, so it means that he can take these risks. So we'll see if he starts to incorporate that a bit more into his game, but he's got to fight his way out this corner once again to do that.
Oh, with throw. Yeah, spot dodge.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things that automatically beats spot dodges. It's going for like the 2L and then the close L. It just beats it automatically.
Yeah. Oh, why are they playing again? First to 4. Unless I've miscounted. Yeah, it's definitely first to 4. And I believe that's 4-1. Alright.
Yeah, I think he knows now. I think it was just, you know, you've been playing too much online and you automatically just match rematch.
Yeah, we've all been there. They're in the moment.
It's the same thing when you turn up to a tournament and someone sits down next to you and you go to online play. Shit's
mate, embarrassing. All the time. If I sit down offline, someone says you want games, I automatically go to team mode. Every time. Every time. I'm not used to it.
That's the key difference between us, mate. I go to online, you go to team mode.
That is a big difference. It never used to be that way.
Nah, things have changed, mate.
They have. Right, so that was a 4-1 to Frost. Very sick match to start off with stuff. Vasaraga, DLC titties. That's what everyone loves, right?
Mate, people are paying a lot of money for this character, so
it's crazy, right? Everyone's about footsies apparently. Everyone's about pokes. When it's a female character.
It was like, you know, it's the first week. It was funny that the other character may as well not dropped because all I saw on Twitter was her.
Yeah.
I was like, there was 2 characters. I didn't realize until I actually loaded the game up.
Bel was a bubby or something like. I don't even know. It's some guy with long hair.
Her sidekick. That's what it is.
It's ridiculous. It's so sick. Oh, Zain is here. All right. Hold on a second. Zain did not reply, so I didn't know he was here. What can we do? Well, Bel is gonna play. I'll sort out what happens with Zain in a minute. So we'll get Bel, who was on the last one. He was playing Beelzebub and he was playing Vasaraga. We've got New, who is a Lance player. I believe from up north.
Ooh, nice.
So local-ish.
Man,
yeah.
Like these are the new locals. Can't leave your house no more.
Yeah, I mean, in this day and age, for a month, for this month, probably maybe even longer. Let's hope it's only a month. But yeah. This is everyone's local.
It's actually true.
What a time to be alive. 2020. Good start.
Yeah, we're starting out strong. All right.
Anime intros.
Man, watching the full thing. You gotta get the lore.
The thing is, I'm probably gonna have to learn the lore at some point. I just don't care now because I only want to lore my character.
Yeah, I know. Like, dude, you are gonna learn the lore. I fucking know it. I can see it happening.
I know there's like an anime of it. I'm tempted, but I also don't want to. I've been down this road. Ooh, nice times. Yeah. Man, this Bel is such a sick character. Beelzebub is such a sick character. He's got so many sick tools.
Yeah, he really has. He's a very diverse character. But Lancelot, I don't know if you've played this character before, but he kind of do what he wants.
Lance is the complete opposite to Bel. Lance is, I have one thing that is OP, and my game plan is to do that one thing. Well, Bel does everything. He's got dive kick. That's safe on block for some reason. Teleport, counter. Probably one of the sickest fireball games. I don't know, man.
You have to be very ready for Bel. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you have to be very ready for Bel. Like, you can't just assume the matchup. Like, you have to react to stuff. Like, you can't just go in and pressure because there's so many ways out of everything. But this is what Lance is good at dealing with. You know, he's just plus on a lot of stuff. He causes a lot of frame traps. And as soon as Bel starts hesitating, he's going to get punished for it.
Yeah, he has to. He has to commit before the wake up, right?
Absolutely. And I'm just interested to see if like Nu can keep up this momentum because it is so hard to do versus Bel. That setup was amazing. If that was intentional, you're the fucking sickest player, man.
Ooh!
Yeah. Oh, and a nice conversion.
He needs to be stopped.
And Nu's pressure is just looking nice right now.
So, this is where you've chosen for your final
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah. You can't. Lance is going to be so plus. Like, you just have to throw out reversals and supers. You have to make him hesitate at least once. That lunge, I think, is going to become really important in this matchup because the thing about Bel, like we were saying, his projectile game is really good, but it has startup to it. Once it's out, it's fucking incredible, and you can't really do much about it. But the startup is the bit that makes it weak. So having that sort of lunge from Lancelot is going to just prove so important. And we're seeing it even at the start of the round, you threw it out. Using your block button, mate.
Yeah. Lance is one of the characters that will definitely get you to learn that. I can't believe that was a can hit. That can't be a frame trap. I played the character, I refuse to believe that was a frame trap. Lunge into heavy? No way. No way.
Oh man, I don't even want to know if that was a frame trap. Using the EX to get out of the corner there. Just happy to revert back to his neutral. He's got lots of meter now, so. Oh, big pickup.
Yeah.
That EX fireball is so good.
It is definitely one of the better fireballs in the game, I must say.
Yeah, it's a slow fireball from Guile, right?
Yeah.
Like you just walk behind it and react. Obviously, Bel has a lot of ways to react, but still, and lands on the fireball there. Luckily, that DP's hitting both sides is going to help a whole lot in this matchup. The sort of like teleport down gimmicks aren't going to be too real.
He's got that ancient power. Shout out to Ogre. He's got that sort of DP.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, it's just too hard for Bel to keep Lance pinned down. I think this is what the issue is, right? Bel can get the hits, but they're not leading to anything because Lance is just going to wake up and lunge at you.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, and it is one of those things where this combo is ridiculous and he gets mixed from it.
It's my favorite combo.
It's one of those things where this is what Bel is meant to excel at, is like getting out the corner, having a lot of options, but then Lance just kind of does it better. And although he may not have the sort of mid-range that Bel has, he can still just lunge at you or just go full screen and throw an EX fireball. It's a really solid game plan.
It's basically like Bel is a jack of all trades and Nu is just the master of one, and you can't compete with him. What like Lance does, no character can compete. Even with a game with a block button, which is hilarious.
Yeah, you would think the block, like, I think when you first showed me that character, like, I was like, what does any of this matter? Like, you've got a fucking block button, who cares?
Yeah.
But they didn't immediately then seeing, like, oh no, he actually just has the best tools at, like, every range, even though he's not really designed to.
Yeah.
From that moment onwards, I was like, okay, this character is kind of fucking hard to deal with.
It's awkward because you can't explain why. It's sort of like an anomaly. It's like, yeah, he's got frame trap wreckers, and he just gets in, and you go, but there's a block button. You're like, well, yeah, but the block button doesn't help you against frame traps.
It really doesn't. I like the going back to Baz here. Like, I know this is his kind of like other character, but he's going to cover a lot of range that Lance is going to struggle to get into. But the thing I'd be worried about is this corner pressure might just not ever end. Like, not having a wake-up option that's like good versus Lance is fucking, it's tough, dude.
I feel
so long.
I feel like a DP might be crucial in this matchup. Again, well, any character against Lance. I think a DP, not hitting the DP, having the DP as an option is crucial.
Yeah. You have to make him stagger his pressure a little bit extra. Like, Bel already showing that he does know the matchup. He's thrown out things like 2Ls, and like, you just have to do it, even though he's got a big risk to it. Lance's damage is good, but not so insanely good that you can't, like, mash sometimes.
Yeah, no, Lance is a death by 1,000 cuts. That's just the character design. Ooh, get it confirmed.
Nice conversion.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That, like, Nu knows his matchup. EX to go through it. Maybe if he held it for longer, Vaz would have like auto-corrected, but even still, that was fucked.
It's annoying that this is the answer that I think Bel needs, is that he needs to mash more. He's trying to react to Lance stuff. Just pre-commit. You have to pre-commit to him. You might feel like an idiot, but honestly, it's your best option. Don't let him do stuff like that. Like the fake lunge stuff downwards. Just mash. Just mash, please. It's not like it's a safe jump.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Lance has so many movement options that you cannot cover a reaction. You just have to mash sometimes. Like, the moments where you can't mash are when you're put in the corner. That's where it gets hard.
Yeah. Corner and EX Fireball stuff. Yeah, obviously, yeah, don't mash there. But when he knocks you down, even when there's a hard knockdown, shoot your shot. Like, don't get put into a fake blender. Wow, ran up throw like that? Okay.
Well, Nu was just, he was waiting for the fireball to come back. It was like really clear he was just going to sit full screen, wait for that fireball to come back and start pressure all over again. Yeah. And Bel had to run forward and do something. Like, he can't let that screen position go away. Good start, though. Yeah, I like this. Using the sort of lunge there, you need to start doing that. Yeah, this is where everyone's going to struggle against Lance. This corner pressure is so good. Big conversion is going to be into the EX Fireball reset. Goes low, gets thrown through his troubles.
Preemptive.
Wow.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Caught him out of that. Jesus. Nu is looking fucking powerful right now.
He's looking pretty strong. He's looking pretty strong.
Yeah, someone's going to have to put an end to this Lance.
I feel like I should be offended, but I'm not, because he is a bit of a menace. He's a bit of a menace of a character. I can't deny it. I still think there's obviously better characters. I know a lot of people have put Lance like best character in the game. I think when he's working, he is. When he doesn't work, he's terrible.
Yeah, he's not. He's very one-dimensional is not the way to describe him, but he has flaws in his game plan, right? It's not like Gran, where it's just like being really good at a fighting game will make you the best player. Like, to be good at Lance, right, is like almost a different sort of skill set in some ways. Some of the things that Lance does, like how you have to be varied with all of his options, and you have to be able to approach in different ways. Like, you can't be one-dimensional. Like, the whole go full screen for EX Fireball stuff is great in some matchups, but in others, there's going to be a little bit more of a sort of like back and forth around it. Versus like Vaz, what the fuck are you going to do? Like, walk full screen and then do a lunge, like one of those shoulder barges? You're probably fucked if you try that.
And we're going to see that now, because it's going to be Zain who has turned up. He was being replaced by Bel, so Bel's going to probably jump on comms. But yeah, Zain's here. He's the Lance player, and he's going up against Kim, who we saw in the first set. So we're going to see the Vaz versus Lance again. Yeah. See if Kim's got... Obviously, Kim and Bel are very different Vasaragas. Like, we see it from the first one. So maybe... We haven't seen Zain's Lance. You know when you took it back about the first One Dimension? I believe Lance is one-dimensional. So we'll see. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think he's super one-dimensional. As a Leo player, I can only see one way of succeeding with Lance. I can only see one way.
Even though that might be true in some matchups, I don't think it's true in this matchup. I think he can kind of commit to a lot of different play styles. Just that fireball gives him so many options. Man, true. Imagine being able to jump forward into teleport or wake up. That's fucked up, dude.
I mean, as good as Nu was, I am not seeing any difference between the two Lancers. Like, he is con 1. He's got one mode, not taken away from any of the players, but his win quota is the same. I feel until I see something different, I have to say what I see.
Yeah, it's true. We want to see like a very sort of game plan, but maybe if it's it's Beat Driver with Sid, right?
Exactly.
Good, like, why would you stop doing it?
Yeah.
How did you do the lunge punch into an anti-air? That's so fucking annoying. I'm upset for Kim right now. That was fucked, dude.
Sometimes you can do the right thing, and it don't work out. Like, he jumped away from the lunge. What was he? Maybe he could have dodged, maybe. But
I don't know, man. The recovery on it is so good, right?
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Like, even if you dodge it, all you can really do is block it and try and get a punish. But even then, like, Vaz is trying to work his way out of the corner, so the lunge is not the thing you're looking for primarily. Alright, he lands the low. This should be dead.
Yeah.
Zain is just fucking overwhelming with his corner pressure.
Brown bread, mate. Brown bread. That was Kim holding down back. That's all he did that set. That's all he did.
I don't think he was out of the corner. Like,
nah.
The only thing he got substantial was the wake up super.
Yeah.
Zain willing to throw out normal fireballs to just stop Kim's like jumpings as well, which I really like. Go, corner pressure, reset, EX fireball goes low once again.
Got a mash. Got a mash against this character. Not here. Don't mash here.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And who said one button specials was okay? Fucking hell.
It's not okay. That was something else I didn't mention. So that EX lunge, damn, double overhead. EX lunge, you can when you do the easy version, you're literally just doing walking EX scissor kicks. How ridiculous is that? How's that fair? In what timeline is that okay?
Mate, imagine being able to do fucking like just walk forward and react to anything with a full screen move with one button. That's just not okay.
That gives you a combo.
Yeah, exactly. Combo anywhere. Alright, he's back in the fucking corner. I've seen this movie once before, mate.
Oh my gosh, the rerun. Deja vu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No follow-up.
Dude, that was disgusting.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes. Alright, let's go, Kim. Right, EX5. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
We learned something though.
Yeah.
We didn't get a W, but we learned something. Mashing works, and maybe roll is an option. Because Lance is so heavy momentum forwards, maybe dodge is a lot better against him than he is in other characters.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. I'm just... like, this is brutal, mate. This is rated R right now. This is fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, alright, cool. Kim's waking up in the corner. He's varying his options.
Oh, my...
This is one of those things with any character that is pressuring you this hard, like, you know they're gonna land their wake-up reversal. Alright. See, the matchup changes so dramatically when Vaz has that charge. It's just the Lance shuts down, charging up and moving.
Yeah, because he's got an EX lunge. Just a lot of other characters you can kind of risk doing, like the power-up to get the armor, and go, oh, I might take a fireball, I'm not gonna get knocked down, blah, blah, blah. Lance, you get taken to the corner, or you're already in the corner and you die.
Exactly. Alright, he's trying to shut down his neutral. Like, he's got a charge now, so he should be able to fight out of the corner.
Nice.
This is brilliant. This is good stuff. It's difficult for Vaz because he does not get the charge from just that normal knockdown. He has to kind of set it up. He doesn't get it from every hit.
And another reason this matchup is really hard for Vaz is because he has to space all his stuff. How do you space something that's constantly moving? It's just really hard.
With slow buttons as well.
Damn.
Alright, that's going to be it. That's a wrap.
That's 3-0. Just in time. Bel, welcome. Help KymPrecision. What does he need to do? I want to jump off because your advice will probably be better than mine.
Well, my knowledge will be see what looking already. He's doing some good stuff there already.
Yeah, he's been trapped in the corner a lot this match, so seeing him, start the round with a bit of corner pressure is nice.
Yeah, it's just definitely the patience. I mean,
it's the thing. How patient can you be against Lance, right? When he's got that lunge, like every part of the screen is a threat for you.
Yeah, and when you think, oh, is it my turn? Let me just push.
Oh man, unfortunately that works normally. I guess the range just didn't allow it to hit.
No. That was perfect.
Battle 2, engage.
Cat.
That's a heartbreaker already. He's trying to fight back with these long-range buttons, but just like Lancelot's movement is just pushing him out so quickly.
Very good tech. Go back and always catch it.
Nice counter hit on that, catching and pressing buttons after that EX lunge.
Good.
It feels like he's more prepared this round, but the scrambles for Lancelot just seem so favourable.
Yeah. Might.
Ah, there we go. That should be the round.
It is now.
Man, I think we might be seeing a lot of Lancelots today.
I think this mirror will be very.
It's Lance and Vaz. So Zain taking that 4-0 versus KymPrecision. I mean, the Vazes have got to step up right now. But it's not a position I would want to be in.
Guy. Like, I don't think Lance.
I think the thing is with fighting against Lance is just you have to be so prepared, and not being able to put something on the screen with relatively quick startup just makes him such a menace in neutral.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know who we've got up next. Amaya versus Lancelot. We see, like, you know, she's got a bit more of a quick mid-range game compared to Vaz, so maybe she's going to be able to put some shit on the screen to just stop this pressure. And Frost was looking strong last time.
It'll be very. She's one of the hardest characters in the game.
Yeah. I mean, she's got to make so many reads. Like, those slashes have so much recovery, and Lance's movement is going to be paramount to getting around them. Really, Frost showing some different options here, jumping straight out of the corner, not willing to take any of those sort of untrue setups.
Always moving about. I don't know.
Alright, this feels way more back and forth. Her with the corner pressure is really good as well, and then there you go, opening one right up. She's doing a good job, and getting hit after that EX lunge. She's doing a good job here, and the counter hit on the overheads. No, do not try and throw tech. This is not Street 5-5. Get fucked.
Battle 2. Engage.
Gotta commit.
You gotta.
Oh. Yeah. Can't let those ruin.
Yeah, you have to establish a close range game versus him. Just making sure those fireballs don't come out. Once again, big opening on the overhead. Counter hit, it's going to put him in the corner. He's got super stocked as well. This pressure is not going to end anytime soon. Wow.
Of everything. No neutral for the land.
Yeah, one of the more obvious options versus the EX Fireball, but just working out there, you know. You put Lance on the back foot, he's going to have to make some heavier reads. Good DP anti-air. Jesus. Frost's reactions are pretty on point.
Close base, kick, slides.
Alright, there it is. Just pressure ends. Fights his way out of the corner here. Good block on the overhead. It is your turn. Let's see what you can do with it. Punish on the sweep as well.
Very strong lance there as well. So, it's like he knows his character inside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jimmy. Good graphic move.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Nu's been trying to, like, steal back turns quite often here.
Yeah.
Not showing that much patience, so Frost punishing for it, but not getting that much damage in return, and there we go. Frost is, like, it feels as if the rhythm of this game is in Frost's favor.
Yeah,
like, Nu is pressing a lot of buttons to try and get out of, like, even situations, and Frost's working around it perfectly.
Trying to capitalize on it.
Absolutely. Once again, just super on point with that DP answer. Doing that enough times is gonna just make it so Nu can't move across the screen comfortably. Right, there we go, the slide. Just DP straight out.
Going in and out.
Jesus. All right. Frost putting on a fucking clinic there.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Clean. Low.
Yeah. Looking really strong in this matchup. You know, Frost looks like he's kind of set up to fight the Lance army right now. Alright, but this is where everyone suffers. Corner.
Glue.
You can tell that Frost has kind of got into his mind a little bit, because we weren't seeing Nuke do this like in the last set. He was not hesitating this much. Frost seems to be reacting to so many different things and fighting so well in different ranges that he's really hesitating on even his turn now.
Yeah. Draw correct decisions to make them.
Yeah.
Frost is controlling all these.
Once again, he's just gonna take his turn very comfortably, and man, I think he's identified a little bit of a weakness here. He's going for those throw tracks quite a lot and getting counter hits for them. Alright, nice mix up. Oof, that angle and that jump was gnarly. Here we go, once again, court mashing. Frost is, yeah, Frost, like, if you want to learn how to fight this matchup and this character, this is how you do it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
What do you think that New kind of needs to do here to sort of take back momentum?
Well, first off, you gotta, well, water, you gotta keep. Oh, no patience.
I might have to jump in for Bel because he is chopping in and out.
Is it chopping?
Yeah, it's chopping in and out, dude.
Oh,
Restart Discord. It might be just a Discord thing. But what I think New needs to do is, I mean, not take risks like that. I think he should use the fireball game a bit more to get in, because Lance can approach a lot of characters, but it feels like Frost just knows the spacing way too well. That was a good interruption stuff, but for Lance to get in, it seems really hard against his character. I feel just going away, getting a life lead, and working behind EX Fireball is not a bad shout, personally.
Yeah, I think just maybe mixing up the pacing a little bit as well. It feels in every neutral situation he's going for some sort of read, where he's going like, all right, I'm going to EX lunge immediately. Oh, I'm going to slide immediately. Rather than just kind of waiting out and getting some sort of like hesitation or preempt something that Frost is going to do.
Any better?
Yeah, it's sounding all right.
It might be a disc.
It might be death. Oh no, he's got wave. I don't know. Oh, there's not. Isn't there animation on that super?
Very close. Closest.
Wow.
There we go. Jesus, just throwing it out there from full screen. I guess he was like preempting something like a fireball from him, but
it feels like Frost played Narumaya like a Lance player.
Yeah,
with a lot of the call-outs.
I would agree with that.
Probably how she.
Yeah, no, dude, it's still kind of. I think it's even worse.
No worries,
I'm sure you'll do that thing that you said you was gonna do that we didn't hear. I have no doubt in my mind. Bel was a man of his word, but yeah.
I'll sort it at some point.
Cool, man.
All right, man.
Much shout out to Bel for obviously coming in clutch, substituting for Zain last minute, then Zain turned up, and trying to get on commentating. Unfortunately, Discord.
Jack of all trades, mate.
Jack of all trades, yeah. He's literally he plays the character that is a jack of all trades. Shout out to Beelzebub.
Frost is looking mighty nice right now.
He looks pretty good in this game, right?
Yeah, no shit. But I think Zain is definitely going to be his hardest competition. And, you know, Zayn's Lance looks insane. I tell you what, right? whenever I jump in the UK lobby, I always see Zain sat there for like
Serious.
like every single time, mate. I don't feel as if I've ever seen the lobby without him in it.
Damn.
I've never played against him. I just see him sat there.
Do you know who Zain is? You know, well, I know you know who Zain is, but I don't think you know. Zain's the cross Tekken player, the Hayachi player. That's Zain.
That's Zain.
That is Zain. Yeah.
Oh my
Throwbacks.
That's quite a throwback. Fuck me. Who was it with Hayachi?
Was it? I want to say it was Law, but I'm not. I feel Zane's a Ryu player. I'm sure it was Hayachi Ryu, but that team doesn't ring a bell. I think it was Law.
Fuck. Alright, that's what I want. If Zayn wins this, he's got to tell us his team.
Yeah.
Alright.
Was it Ryu?
Yeah, that's what he just said in chat.
Damn, I knew it. See, man, my memory.
Jesus, man. Everyone's a cross-second player.
Exactly. Everyone has roots in cross Tekken.
Everyone you want to know plays cross-second. They didn't play cross-second, just allow it.
Alright, so this is Kim's last set, I believe. Yeah, Kim's last set. He's played against Frost, played against Zayn. His last opponent is new. I feel really bad. Maybe I should ask players details. I need to get like information before I invite them onto a Kumite, because I feel bad putting a Vass against two Lances and a Namaya. I feel bad.
I mean, if you're playing Lance, if you're playing Vass, that's just going to be your life, right? He's an extreme character, man. He's going to have some extreme matchups. This is how it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's part of the territory, right?
Yeah. But when it works, like, you're going to be in everyone's Twitter clips, so...
This is true. Yeah. It's high risk, big rewards.
High risk, high followers.
Damn.
That's all it is, man. Alright. He's looking a lot stronger versus New. Like, I think it's safe to say that Zayn had him pretty much on shutdown, but either he's warmed up to the matchup, or, you know, maybe there's different playstyles between Zayn and New. Kim's showing a lot more strength in this one.
I honestly think, again, not to take away from the players, it's a one-dimensional thing, and I feel Kim has just obviously gone, okay, I lost a lot because I gave too much respect. And now he's challenging a lot. You saw a lot of can hit 5Ls into auto combos. I feel that Vass doesn't get much off of auto combos. I don't feel he gets hardly anywhere near as good Oki or setup as other characters, which is kind of annoying for a big body, because he wants to kind of guess in situations, especially when you don't have a reversal, right? But he doesn't really get rewarded for it.
Yeah, it's one of those things when you don't have the movement versus Vaz, it's a nightmare. But when you do, kind of feels a bit impotent. It's the slowness of everything. Alright, back in the corner, trying to dodge his way out, but it's not working. Good tech.
There we go.
Reaction to the overhead. Alright, Kim's defense is warming up right now. Blocking absolutely everything New is doing, and the big counter hit.
And again, the challenges, I'm telling you, he definitely learned something from the last two matches.
Yeah, I agree with that. And here we go, command throw.
Baited. Oh, that's a punish. I thought that was safe.
I think it depends on where you hit.
Maybe.
I could be wrong on that. I know, like, you can dodge it after the flash, but
yeah.
I think you're neutral. Dodge it, big counter hit, but no conversion.
Yeah.
You know, Vaz gets quite good conversions off stuff like that, but Kim just unsure on it, but still has his corner position, so what does it matter? And
look at the space that Vass holds corner position. He had corner position, right? But he was literally like 3/4 away from Lance, which is insanity. What a character.
It's true. I mean, and it's good because it allows him to react easier to the wall dives, and that's the important thing, right?
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly why he was standing there. He knows better. Precision is in his name. I need to not doubt it.
It's true. We didn't get to see the precision last time, but now we really are. Oh, nice jump over into the dive. Oh my god, the slowest round ender ever. That's sick.
The clean ass daggers.
Yeah.
The Cody forward M, forward medium punch. There you go.
That's so true. It's gut punches everywhere. All right.
Battle 1. Engage.
Let's see how Nu's going to adapt to this. You can already see that Kim has a little bit more confidence this round. Like, he's making more reads with the dive. He's doing things like charge into the long-range specials. It's just, it's nice to see that he has a bit more authority in this match. But once you're in a corner versus Lance, it is what it is.
Yeah, everyone's a victim at that stage. Whoa, we take those trades, though. Definitely take those trades.
And look, Lance has not got the lunge or the fireball right now. This is Kim's chance to start moving in and taking up the screen.
He kind of did as well. Like, he jumped forward, but just got staggered out. Oh my gosh, the walking is gross.
Yeah. And there we go. Here's the mix. He tried to. He's done that a couple of times to roll forward, and it's worked nearly every time. Good with punish, but no super.
If only. I kind of like that he's doing a dodge. Like you said, it's not working, but before he would just get opened up for not moving. So
absolutely,
we take those. And again, kind of here, but at least he's trying. At least he's not being too passive. And I feel every player will lose to a Lance if you're too passive.
Yeah, you have to show some sort of, like, you have to show something. If the Lance doesn't have to think and they can just run forward and stagger close Bs, you lose the game. It is really that simple. You just have to throw stuff out. And Kim's, he's warming to it.
I think getting counter hit sometimes makes people embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed if you get counter hit by Lance. That's just how you're meant to fight him.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, he's a character that takes a lot of hits to kill you. And if you're not going to challenge him on stuff, he's going to get that lot of hits.
Yeah.
It's nearly always in your favor. Like, even his counter hits don't really do, like, that grip damage. No. There we go. That's what you got to do sometimes. Yeah. Wake up super.
Don't feel bad about it. But I don't think he gets very good Oki here.
I'm not sure. Alright, he's in range for a button, so...
But then he went passive, and now look. Then he had to block EX Fireball. Okay, yeah, that's it. Fight back.
Yes, here we go. And he gets the charge. That's going to mean a lot.
That was big brain.
That was way too obvious.
It was too. I say big brain. It was super obvious. It was super obvious.
Charge. I don't want you to set up the fireball. I'm gonna lunge at you and then get whacked for it. Like everyone can react from that far away, full screen. So you know, I want to see more of that confidence from him. So I think when he starts playing confident, he plays really strong. Right, New opting to reset the pressure here, but. Safe jump setup.
That looks so grimy.
Yeah. It's safe.
Ooh!
Yeah. This is good. Like, the X Fireball is a fucked situation, right? Like, you can't really do much that Lance can't react to. You still have to do something every once in a while. Because otherwise, it's just like, oh, cool, it's my turn for free now.
That's true. Yo! New is definitely a Twitter monster.
Yeah.
I like it because he will see tech and go, oh, that's useful in a matchup, and he actually applies it. That's the second time we've seen him do EX lunge to get around the Abigail stocks.
Yeah, that's smart stuff. I still want to see if like reacting later from Vaz would actually fix that, because I know walk can turn around.
Yes, it can. Yeah, you're right.
So maybe there's something there. Yeah, showing these EX walks a little bit. I think it's a good idea.
I think that's one of Vaz's best tools to get in.
It's true, but when you spend that EX, you don't get it for a while, so maybe he's scared of just not having it.
True, yeah, and that's obviously one of the big things about this game is the meter resources in general are just managed in a completely different way to other games.
Mate, did you just see that his...
Yeah, I didn't want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
Okay,
let's not talk about how the good roll did not work, and he just got counter hit and side swaps. Fair.
Oh man, you're doing a really good job of like navigating these Oki situations now. I mean, you know, like Lance has one option when he's waking up, but that option has 3 options. So it's an umbrella of fuckeries, man.
It is. Oh no, walking back and getting counter hit. This is not it. Fight, just swing. There we go. Yeah. He was doing way better when he was swinging. Like, control the space with your buttons because no Lance is going to respect that you can cover that range. They're just not.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to see things like the low slashes really far. Like things like that I want to see to just fight this fireball game rather than trying to jump forward. So if you land on a fireball, he gets stun blocked.
Yeah, and you don't want that. It's going to be a lot easier to hit on a big body.
Absolutely. Alright, here we go. This could be end days for Kim. If he doesn't fight his way out of this corner, he's doing a good job so far.
There we go. Oh, take your turn, my guy.
All right, this is your time to shine.
That was,
he had the read as well.
Yeah, he had the read. He had the read. It's just because of Lance. Lance has got walking. So, again, it's just the variables from Lance. Nothing's straightforward with him. Bar EX lunge. That's the only straightforward thing he's got. Everything else is all wacky angles and you're not too sure. He's super ambiguous in his mobility. So that's what I'm saying. He needs to put the button out, not to anticipate, just to let the Lance hang himself.
Yeah, basically. He just want to, like, it's all well and good going, I can control this space, but, like, actually just throwing it out and going, no, alright, this is mine, you can't come here, mate. Unless you pay me, you're not getting in.
If you don't listen, you must feel. That's literally what this character should do.
Absolutely.
Just keep swinging, let him get the, and then you'll get the counter hit.
Yeah. It's just like the damage is in your favor. But I guess the difficulty with that is like the Oki might not be in your favor. That's the thing that's fucked up. Alright, he's got super here, so, you know, Kim can throw it out. Good. Mash.
I'll just mash super. It's Lance, he's not going to bait anything.
Oh my, whiff throw into whiff throw.
Where's the super?
Kim.
He's dead. Super back. Super back. Not like this.
God.
I think he's gonna try and chip him.
I can't.
Stop it.
Alright, we're back. He's not got fireball. He has got EX lunge though. Oh, off the wall.
Off. Michael Jackson. Oh my days.
He needs to, like, all it takes is one massive counter hit, one Lance doing that off the wall stuff, just tell him to shut up. And when you get that counter hit, like, then you can start applying pressure. But until you get it, Lance is just gonna go for that shit every time. Alright, he gets to cross up.
Oh, same side? That was rude.
Yeah, that really was.
Oh, block button, please. Wake up, buttons. Do it. Oh my god, Mash. Thank you.
That was good. He, like, to be fair, his patience paid off there. He just, like, waited for the overhead, took his turn back. That was very ordinary guy shit. I like it.
You're right. I'm just getting anxiety because I'm seeing the gaps. But you're right. Oh no, he's dead. Drop the combo. And yeah, I guess so.
That works out. He could get a charge here, but optimal. Alright, he gets a charge anyway. You are very lucky you didn't get punished for that. I like how he's mixing up the jumps with the dive though. He's doing a good job there.
Yes, challenge my guy. Yeah, no super though. Grips.
Had no super. Command throw finishes off though.
Grips.
Good shit.
Where's the command grab? There it is. He's saving it for a rainy day.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Stands to EX. He's gonna get Oki off this.
Oh, the double overhead. It's hit a lot of people, to be fair, not just Kim. It's alright.
It's alright.
That actually needs to get deleted. That needs to get deleted.
You're not playing chip, bro. Fuck off.
All punish.
Alright, good punish. Block button is in full effect.
Punish, yeah, that's not safe.
Okay.
Dead.
Right,
Kill him. No!
Oh, Kim.
Oh, the anti-air again got counter hit. That anti-air is way too slow. It's too slow against Lance. It's not a factor. It's not a button.
But when you have super, it shouldn't matter. That's the problem.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You've got cool circle forward supers in this game, you know what I mean? Like, that should be where your shit, like, that should be where Lance is scared of doing it again.
Yeah. That's the thing, right? There was mental conditioning, but no practical conditioning. He never went, well, last time I did this to you, it was all like, I could do this. And Neil was just like, but you haven't shown me.
Yeah. It was hypotheticals. It was all hypotheticals. Like, it was really clear that New just went, all right, well, like, you're not doing the things you need to do to scare me, so I can just run forward. And that's what he did, and he did it really successfully. Like, you know, he spaced those fireballs correctly, he put him in negative, and was just very consistent with the last pressure.
It was all like hearsay from KymPrecision's part. He never really enforced his potential, really. And it sounds mad anime, but I honestly feel like he's clearly a good player.
Yeah.
But he didn't get the respect he deserved from the characters he played against.
No, it's just one of those things. It's like playing like Balrog in ST, right? Like Balrog is so overwhelmingly good at just oppressing you that if someone counters you twice, it doesn't, like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. But if someone does it like 8 times, then suddenly you're going, wait, oh god, I have to play the game properly. Oh fuck, what do I do? I've never had to do this before. Like, you know, you have to be super consistent. But this is the matchup I'm looking forward to. Frost versus Zain. Frost showing a lot of Lance knowledge, and Zain just being a monster.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's why the fireball is so good, right? You saw it exactly there. Why this Lance's fireball is just so powerful. And Frost was very good at fighting out the corner, showing a lot of patience in it and taking his turns when he gets them.
He's got.
Rekka should end your turn, and it's the second Rekka that gets where it gets scary, right?
It is, but Frost seems to know the spacing on when he can challenge after the Rekkas. It's not about what Rekka he blocks, he just knows when it's too far. There you go. So he always challenges after the second one because of the spacing. Not trying to dox Frost, but that's what I noticed.
Completely, but like, what does it matter when
It doesn't.
when Lance gets so much reward, right?
It doesn't matter.
He's gonna get you to the corner. Wow, just doing it at point blank. Frost not respecting it. Good job. We saw this in the last set he played against the last player. He was very on point with just reaction DP.
Yeah, he's got very good reactions. Frost is this seems like I don't know Frost, but this seems like a character that he would excel in because of the reactions and the spacing he's got. Ooh.
Yeah, oh wow, I have not seen that setup. You see Zane's trying to tap, like, just force some buttons from Frost. And this is what we did not see from New, but we're seeing a lot from Zain. Zain is trying to, like, diversity of tactics, you know what I mean? He's going for lots of different options here.
This is the one-track mind I was talking about not being an effect, because it was the strategy of, like, okay, you can outrange me. Narumaya outranges her, but I've got EX Fireball, and there's nothing any character can say about it if it once it's out.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. I mean, Frost is definitely fighting, though. This is not going to be one of those one-side matches we've seen earlier. Like, Zain is obviously a very, very good player, but Frost hasn't even got to the corner, like, got a corner setup, like, situation yet.
Yep.
And he's already putting Zain down on low health. So, you know, if he can just get, like, that further momentum, which Narumaya does struggle to get, well, who knows what could happen. Here we go, good punish.
Oh, put us off for the mix-up. Yeah, and I think I like how Frost was playing it earlier. Oh no! So he got the hit, and it doesn't feel like Maya has sort of very good situations after a knockdown. It feels like she knocks you down and then she just stays where she is and stops you from getting in again.
Yeah. But this is the sort of knockdown that she wants, like. It's going to be proper pressure. Zain making a good read. Like, the throw becomes way more risky versus a Lancelot. Because if you think about it, like, Lance is happy to jump back and then just, like, dash out the corner away from you. So going for a throw is just, like, a really risky thing because it's already on his mind to jump back anyway, let alone because of the throw.
There's no reason for a Lance to wake up and block. They're always going to teleport. They're always going to hold up back. They're always going to do something. It's in their best interest.
Completely. It's just so many options and you cannot cover all of them at once.
No.
Zain, though, is showing as well that he's happy to do, like, low to the ground wall dives as well, which is like a whole nother kettle of fish to deal with for Narumaya.
Yeah, it's more like, I don't need to escape, I just need to be elusive. I need to keep you on your toes. Damn, what punish.
Man, just happy to wait it out. Alright, Frost does it again, though. Oh my god, that was nearly the best punish I've ever seen.
Where's the recovery? Excuse me?
Yeah, please. Alright, shuts down the EX slash, but what does it matter?
And again,
slide.
It's Lance. It's when he's committed to go forward and hit you, there's very little you can do. That slide is super underrated. That slide is actually quite toxic.
Oh yeah, I mean, no one should have that many mid-range tools when your whole game plan is like to gain close and frame trap.
Yeah.
It's just totally unreasonable.
It's kind of unbalanced when you put it like that.
Nice. Good punish.
What? And again?
His reactions are so good. All right, let's go, Frost. But once again, like Zane's shown so many different wake-up options that Frost is hesitating now, which is understandable.
Ooh, preemptive tech.
Cannot believe you tech there.
That,
you
yeah.
are an absolute lunatic.
You know when you see the proper text and you're like, damn, that's actually gassed. I'm offended that he didn't late take. I would have rather him late take to show that he was reacting instead of he just knew or he guessed. I want to see late text people, please.
Like, Frost is like so fucking advanced. The fact that he just went like, yeah, I know you're gonna throw me after a first record, like, and you're not gonna take the corner. Like, it's mad. Tries to go for the anti-air, but that air dash is so good at avoiding them.
There you go again. Second record, knows the spacing, challenges, doesn't get punished. Oh, we take those, kind of.
All right, Zane's got reactions too, though. He's blocking those overheads.
Oh my, Thank your stars. That could have been a lot of damage.
Oh my god, the delays on these mix-ups are so... Like, you don't even really think of them as mixes. Like, you usually see the teleport, it's a low. But, like, it's like a frame trap almost at this point. Like, he's giving Frost a lot of respect, hitting them with, like, the more sort of complex sort of mix.
Oof.
Wow, okay. Alright, I like this. Zane's not got a reversal option here, so this is Frost's turn. But jump back. I've done teleport so many times now, I can jump back L.
Yeah, and I can't whiff it because it's active the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Complain about Charlotte's, and then Lance just does it right back to you.
Yo, it's so weird. I don't get it. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same.
except he has like 10 different options from a jump.
That's true. Yeah, because Charlotte can't change that one active frame move into a 2-hitting overhead. She can't do that, so, you know.
Frost is making a lot more reads on these reversals though, which I really like. He's trying to fight against it. There are option selects you can do with some characters to deal. So maybe he's jumped on that. And Zain is very good at using slides as well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my days.
Bust out, okay.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Just gets a safe jump cross up.
Anime.
Crashes.
Oh,
don't dodge.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead, but this next mix should do it. I can't wait to prove him wrong. Alright, okay, cool. We're good. He's trying to react to that wall jump.
That, I would rage quit. I would disconnect. He got hit. He did overhead and he got hit by a low L. That's not fair.
Oh my.
He did the right thing. He did an overhead to beat the crouch button, and he got canned. I would have rage quit. Frost, don't worry. If you leave the Discord and snap the disc, I totally understand. I'd be mad. I'd be so mad.
Wait, you know he's got like that digital download. He's gonna go buy a disc to snap.
Yeah, just to snap it. Yeah, that would be sick. Please, Frost. Right, going to the zoning game. Nice anti-air by Zain.
Like, Zain is showing so much prowess in neutral. Because it's not just like he's begging a hit, he is anti-airing, he is zoning, like he's playing so well. And here we go, once again, that reversal proving too much, but the air throw.
Nice. But Zain he refuses to block. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Like, he's not about that life.
Yeah, he's doing a good fucking job of it. Tries to go for the meaty overhead as well. Jesus.
Oh, that could have been the kind of hit into a combo. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Broken.
Oh my fucking.
It's that time. Uninstall the hell out of this game. You know what, Frost? You got done dirty. You actually got done dirty.
Jesus, that was disgusting. Like, a firewall that's so slow, it doesn't disappear on trade. Oof. What a world, mate. What a world. Zain is godlike.
I feel so bad for Frost. I'm sorry. Like, Zain, you obviously played well, but Frost... You know what? Frost, you know what's going to make you happy? The last set is going to be Zain versus Nu. So you're just going to see gorillas throwing feces at glass. This is what we're all here for, apparently.
This is Grand Blue at its finest.
It is.
Lance versus Lance. Let's go.
You can't get any better. But maybe Charlotte versus Charlotte. Maybe.
Did you end? Because I cut out early, but did you end up seeing Luane versus Luane last week?
No, the last match was. Oh yeah, no, we did. No, he didn't pick the. He didn't do the mirror. He picked Vass instead, so we didn't actually get to see the mirror. Luane mirrors. I feel there's just going to be a lot of full screen calling your boys.
I want to see like full screen call up your cousin behavior. Like that's all I want to see. So maybe 1 week.
Oh, and we're gonna see it again. We're not gonna get the mirror. Zain has denied us the pleasure of the feces throwing. We're gonna get Bel Ehto.
Oh, so Zain swapped. Do you think that's confidence, or do you think that's not liking the matchup?
From how Zayn's played, I don't know why he would pick Bel. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know. Do you think it's both?
I think it's probably both. Also, like, if he does this, then no one could be like, well, you know, Lance is fucked. Because you can also just go like, yeah, my Bel's 16. What are you saying?
True. Maybe he thinks it's like a matchup thing. I don't think this is a bad matchup. I can't see it, but Zain could prove me wrong. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this. So that EX lunge, like we said when Bel was playing earlier, is going to come in like so much use here because of Beelzebub's like slow start up on projectiles.
And that was a sick knowledge by Nu there. To get that punish, he actually dashed forward to get the close heavy. So
he knows what he's doing.
People using T-mode these days, I don't like it.
Man, people need to get off T-mode, man. Fuck that shit.
I don't like it when people know stuff I don't.
Yeah,
I ain't got time for that.
Alright, gets the counter hit, and he's gonna get corner positioning here. Just walked under. Held forward. You see reversal? Have you ever held forward after a reversal, mate? I've never done it.
I can't say I have. I feel like I want to do it now that I've seen it work.
Yeah. Alright, put you back in.
That's
my turn
cheap.
still. Was that an option select? It looked like an option select.
It did, didn't it? It kind of did. Oh my
Alright,
God.
spending me Alright.
Oh, baited.
Oh, too early. He thought he was going to dash straight down.
He's got a lot to do though. Wow, how has Zayn played Beelzebub the same he would play Lance? He did like TK dive kick to get out of the corner. I'm offended.
Yeah, Zayn feels as if he's playing Lance, but now from full screen.
Yes, yeah. I don't like how he's done this.
This is actually really sick. Like, he's using those movement options so well. Now, you can early dodge the dive kick.
Yeah.
That's something that I've been doing recently, is you dodge it, but you dodge it early, so you recover quickly, because you can get a punish for it. But it is hard to do, especially online, you know, and it requires a bit of matchup knowledge. But new starting, he's giving up the corner though for that pressure, and it's Zayn.
It's Lance. He'll get back whenever he wants. Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's
but
true, I don't even know why I commented on it.
oh my God. Does that? That's actually big brain. I'm gonna do that.
That was fucking ridiculous.
Jump light, cross up, straight into overheads to catch on trying to take a grab. I like it.
And also, like, because he's next to the wall, you've got wolf dive accessible, like, you've got a lot of stuff there, man.
Yeah, I didn't think, but yeah, he actually does have the wall. I don't even know what to call it at this point, because you can cancel your air move into wall click and then jump off the wall. Yeah, don't know how he passed Q&A, to be fair.
Fucking hell. I guess that DP is going to be really good against Lance.
I guess maybe that's why he picked the character, right? So he can't do none of the knockdown left-right shenanigans.
Yeah,
maybe.
Who needs a block button when you got a DP button?
The hits behind you, definitely. Oof, grab.
Alright.
Yeah, and that's what you do against Lance. You see the knockdown and go, show me that you've got the meaty time in.
Zayn is very good at just like keeping his rhythm in this game. Like, he's doing a good job, but new.
That
Oh!
I thought that worked.
I didn't know that Lance could drop combos. And there we go, overheads. Zayn cleaning that round up after the drop from new there, unfortunately.
Ooh, that could have been. Yo, okay, I like it. I don't like how he didn't get a punish, but I like that he evaded the overhead.
Yeah. Okay. Just lands, goes for a button.
Damn, and you see Zain just teching while getting records? He knows the matchup. He knows the matchup.
He really does.
Oh, get off me. I told you, man. Lances can't bait nothing.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, but like, DPs don't do a grip of damage in this game, right? And like, what are you worried about Beelzebub setting you up with? Like, he's not like one of those characters where he's gonna get like a DP and then suddenly you're in a day's worth of pressure.
I think we've not seen it often. I think we did see it once. Damn, that was sick.
That was amazing.
The tandem engine thing is really sick. As Oki for knockdown.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
But he's not presented that option. Oh my, he doesn't care.
Oh my god.
You know what? I would say some stuff in the chat. if I was new, I would say
I would be pulling out the Xbox Live microphone right now to shout some shit.
Yeah.
Like.
The original voice notes. Yeah, like he was trying to make him feel a certain type of way. I respect that.
Yeah, it's true. The mental damage would have completely outweighed the actual combo damage.
Truly. Oh, here we go.
Good anti-air. That's hard, dude. That's hard to do.
Yeah, that Lance. One of the few things that Lance isn't great at is his anti-air button. So yeah, to do it with Lance is very good.
Yeah, like having to normal anti-air dive game. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wow, that overhead was meaty enough that he could block the reversal as well. Stuff.
Ooh. Oh, that's a
definitely
punish. Damn.
That must have been a missed input there from Zain.
Ooh. Oh, block button in full effect. Oh, whiff punish? Almost.
Yeah, he tried it for sure. Alright, we've seen this situation before. Alright, good job. Zain, I play this character too, you know.
Yeah.
The one bad thing you can say about Lance is it takes a while for his fireball to recover. Like, that's the one thing you can say about him. But even then, when you've got the EX Lund stocked up instead, does it matter that much? Probably not.
It's true. One thing that I've started to realise from like watching matches, shout out to obviously new for that one as well, 2-1, 2-0 even, is I didn't at first realise the significance of evading the fireball and blocking it. So when you evade it, the cooldown is actually slower for your opponent.
Yes.
Which I thought would be the other way around. I thought dodging it would make it reappear quicker, but actually makes it reappear slower.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of like the cooldown mechanic. I was kind of like, obviously you know it from things like Dotter and Smite and all that sort of stuff. So and I thought, oh, this is just a fucking gimmick. If I'm honest, when I first saw it, I was just like, well, like, why are you including these trash mechanics from fucking like other games?
Yeah.
But actually, they've done some interesting stuff with it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it affects matchups in really weird ways, and I'm coming to slowly like really appreciate how the same situation could be different just due to cooldowns. It's a weird thing in a fighting game.
It is super different, right? I was trying to think of a game that was similar to it, but I can't. I've never watched a game and gone, oh, because he used this move to get in, he can't now use it in the combo.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. Like, it's a cool thing. All right, Zain's brought out his main champion. He didn't want to like.
Nah.
You know, we're about to see some scram. We're about to see 99 seconds of scrambling.
He went, all right. That was my Morley's chicken. Now we're going KFC. This is the chicken. This is all the secret spices.
Absolutely. Oh my god, weekend bucket and that. All right. He gets the sweep. Like, no one's going to be immune to Lance mix-ups, even Zain.
Absolutely. No way.
I'm interested to see how Lance deals with Lance's wake-up options. Oh my, okay, you just both do them all the time, I guess.
Yeah. I think we're going to see a lot of samey stuff. We're going to see the same option over and over again because Lance is quite limited on his escape, right? He's good at moving, but his escape is really limited. So I feel we're just going to see a lot of anime. Basically, this is going to be the most anime you're going to see in this game, I feel.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing I'm going to be interested to see is he's okay.
I don't think that's going to kill.
I don't know.
Nah, character does no damage. Unscaled, by the way. Oh my gosh. That's going to kill.
Will kill.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's actually going to dead. the biggest difference, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but the biggest difference between these two players is Zain uses the block button and Nu doesn't. It's evident in the mix-ups that are working.
Maybe. I think the thing that I'm going to find interesting in this matchup is just like neither of them can use the X Fireball. So it's going to be a lot of like very close mid, because you can't use the X Fireball when lunge is an option.
Nope.
You're never going to set it up. Zane's how Zane's varying his pressure is super clean as well.
And yeah, ooh, is that an OS?
I mean,
is
that
he?
looks super nice.
That did look really sick. I'm about to ask him later. Let's go, Nu. No, that was too late, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but no punish.
Animals. Oh, with punish? Okay. Fair enough.
Alright, he was going to do the X Fireball, he does it. Lunge got spent, so that was his opportunity to set up the X Fireball.
Sick.
Nice, good stuff there from Nu. Like, I respect that, because like, you know how it feels when someone picks their secondary and loses and then goes to their main and then just fucking whacks you up. Like, it feels fucking terrible.
Especially when you share the main, right?
Oh my god, like, that's gonna make you feel so many different ways. So, you know, Nu showing like, hey, you're not the only last player here, let's go.
Yeah, I think they're equal skilled when it comes to the lance, knowledge, matchups, combos. They seem pretty even. I think it's the mind game is the footsies, right? And that's what a lot of Grand Blue is.
Yeah, I think the only match we saw, well, I guess we can say that, you know, Nu lost to Frost and Zain didn't. And that was like one of the key differences.
Right, yeah. But Frost did also play Nu first. Then he played Zain.
It's true.
So maybe he got some downloads, because he played completely different when he played Zain compared to Nu.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Alright, low life situation. You knew it was coming.
It's a game of chicken, right? It's literally a game of chicken. Who's going to lunge first?
Oh yeah, totally. What a neutral start. Alright, okay, he's got the corner pressure now.
Damn. Oh.
This is Nu's turn, but Zain knows the gaps. You know, you can tell a Lance player, like, Lance is hard to fight against, but it's not never ending. He has moments where his turn is over.
Yeah.
You have to be ready to take it. The EX Wrecker on Wake Up was a madness there.
It was a madness. He's not going to die for it though, he's going to have one more guess. Oh, it hit. And look, even the Lance players press buttons on Lance Oki, because they know.
Yeah.
It's... I just feel sorry for Kim and Frost. I feel they got done bad. You know what? I might just have to do every other Kumite, just Lances and Charlottas, and then everyone else has their own one. I feel I feel it's not fair.
You're not gonna have the PC versus like PS4 sort of division. It's just gonna be Lance players.
Yeah, Lance and Charlottas, just play over there, please, because you're just not welcome. Maybe Gran. I'll maybe put Gran in that category as well, because he's a bit much.
I put Catalina, like, 2 Catalina players.
Yeah, I think Catalina's bare fair.
She's better fair, but fuck her.
Ah, fair enough. Alright, I respect that.
Mate, wait, she's fair until you pick Vegeta, then she's just not fair.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. If you play Ladiva, it's different. So I think it's 3-1 to Nu? I think Nu won the last one, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, Nu won the last one. Like, Zain can't just switch to his main chicken and bang Nu up. Like... This is real shit right here, and Nu is happy in a scramble. I'll say that much. That is a guy that is comfortable rush hour tube on the way home from Ultra Circus. Like, he is comfy, man. He's got a chair in his pocket. He does not care.
You got to think like you're doing the work for him at that point, right? When you start staggering, you're like, oh, so now I don't have to use EX Lunge to get close to you. You've just come to me and put gaps in there. Cool, I'll take those.
Yeah, completely.
Oof. Damn, same side? I would have got hit. Even with a block button, I got hit.
Alright, double overhead. Everyone's going to get hit by that every once in a while. Nice. Beats the jump out. I like that. Using the active frames on the jump out to beat it.
That's cheap.
That's so cheap. No, he should be okay. Dodges it and gets the punish. Good stuff.
Excuse me? Okay. I didn't know which one was which for a minute. My eyes.
Alright,
Whoa.
who's gonna lunge first?
But Nu's got to be careful. Zayn's got super on deck.
Yeah.
He can anti-air with his with both supers. They both anti-air, so. What a move. What a move.
Oh, what a move.
Look at the respect. It's all come down to this.
I think they've both gone like, this feels a bit mad.
Yeah. Oh, this is what the character does, and this is what it feels like. I understand. Let me just wait for the madness.
Did you see the whiffed close B into close speed? That was so godlike. That was such an amazing stagger. Right, reset into the fireball pressure. Does not matter. I have got a reversal.
Yep, and the frame trap not leading to a lot, and there you go. Zayn took that super quick. Super quick.
Zayn doing wake up, jump back, teleport back down to the ground, and then going for a low. That was super nice.
Elusive, man. That is literally all I can say when I see like not even mobility, the choices that Lance players make. Even me, like I do it sometimes. I go, oh, I think you're gonna grab. I'm gonna jump and do the zoop zoop, and it's like I could have just backdashed and punished. Like,
Yeah,
why do I have to be so exotic with my options? There's no need. But
you literally have an overhead which beats throws. Like
Yeah.
there's a universal option to deal with it. Be like, nah.
yep,
Let me show you what I got in the exotic Isle with Tester.
it's bare unnecessary. I love it. It's sick. Ooh,
It's super sick, and he's just such a complete character in that sort of way. Oh, I thought you were gonna see a Phoenix situation where it's just two people mashing two elements.
Oh yeah. Shouts to the media players. They're like that as well. They love that stuff.
Alright,
Anime
Zayn
clashes.
has got some momentum behind him here.
Yeah, 3-2. His lance is definitely maybe slightly more aggressive than News.
Maybe. I mean, it's so hard to tell, right? Because it's so scrambly. I feel as if what Zayn shows a bit more diversity in tactics, but Nu feels more comfortable in just a scramble, like a scrap, you know?
Yeah, he plays with his heart.
Absolutely. Whereas Zayn feels a lot more sort of moderate in his approach. I don't know.
See what I mean?
Wow.
Heart.
That was some character knowledge right there, man. Jesus. And you have to watch this anime. I could have just special. Fuck you. Watch this. Feel all of these. Like 10 seconds of your life just went to me, bruv.
Rude.
Rude.
And with
stuff.
that, bring it free.
Free.
Come on, Nu.
Don't let him do this to you.
Don't let him
him
do this,
switch
man.
to his main character and do a comeback. That's fucked. And he's gonna just say when he switched, he was warming up. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Good punish.
And again, like, Zayn's showing that he is not a man who's scared to say, I press buttons while I'm getting hit.
Yeah, totally. Alright, successful with that second record pressure.
Alright, where we going?
Knockdown, nice. He's like, I get he's going for the extended mix-ups there, but this is such a bow by inches, you know, like you're not getting that much damage. I would like to see him confirm a bit more.
That's a safe. Yeah, that was
Totally
nice.
safe. This is a game with safe me's. You know?
Oh, and there we go. And Nu, monkey see, monkey do, Nu, sees that Lance, that Zayn likes to press buttons in strings, so I can do that too. And it's the best thing to do against his character. Like we said before, a death by 1,000 cuts. Just make one of those cuts not kill, and you're in the game.
Yep, completely. Zayn's starting off strong here, would have taken a quarter life. Mate, if you late tech versus Lancelot, it literally doesn't matter. Like, you lose as much damage as most of his combos, and he still gets pressure. It's so fucked up.
Oof.
Man, you see Zayn has totally switched up the pressure here. He's not doing any sort of gimmicky teleports. This is first record or second record pressure. That's it. And this is the most solid Lance play I've seen all evening. Like, Zayn won that so convincingly.
He boiled down Lance into a Ryu. Like, that was so bare bones. Like, oh, my character just has records. That's it.
Yeah, completely. And that's
Animals. Animals.
Yeah, we will both super jump teleport. Alright, safe. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, new dropping it early on, giving away that corner position. That's going to really suck.
Oh,
I
you
can't
take
believe
those.
he managed to reversal and block the attempt to jump and punish. That's so messed up.
It is messed up. Oh, and he beats the anti-air option with the wall dive. Yeah, thingy. So the thing is, Zane's gone to that option all the time, right? The jump light to beat all those teleports. But you don't get much off of it.
Yeah, absolutely. But once he's spent the EX meter, then it's like, okay, you literally have no options now to get out of frame traps.
Oh, I don't know about that super. I think he might should have held on to it. Now he's not got a bus out.
It's true, and Nu's not got...
Oh! What? You know what? Shut my mouth. I don't need... Look. Nu knows what he's doing. Nu.
Yeah, Nu.
Nu.
Oh my days. I after that last round from Zain, I thought Nu was wrapped up.
Oh, yeah.
Like,